Hail, my friend.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. It is now July 21st of 2020.
Join the Doomcock Army. We need you, my friends. Thank you, and enjoy this video.
To complete that task, you have to have a high success rate for a number of years when it comes to TV shows, movies, and other projects currently in the works. It has to have a good streak of success. And in order to do that, you really have to have great writers on board.
I am Dictor Van Doomcock, the future ruler of Earth, and my sources have not only brought me news about the latest developments in the Lucasfilm Civil War, they have actually been pestering me.
Now, there's no doubt in saying that a large chunk of the Star Wars fandom really wants to see better aspects of the Star Wars universe to come out by Disney and Lucasfilm. Meanwhile, you got another side of Star Wars fans who have completely walked away from Star Wars. And that's the group that exactly Bob Iger and Bob Chapek are really trying to bring back into this new Star Wars community.
There were rumors, but they were a little vague, and I didn't feel comfortable sharing them at that time.
To really essentially erase all of the initial projects that Kathleen Kennedy initiated not too long ago. This is Mike Zeroh. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars content.
Fortunately now, thanks to my network of agents and sources, I believe I have some clarity regarding this story and I can present it to you at last. That said, as with all these rumors originating from inside Disney and or Lucasfilm, I cannot independently confirm any of what I'm about to tell you, so I urge you to regard all of what follows as rumor, and take it with a grain of salt. So, let's get right to it, shall we?
With some exciting people last night. Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties on YouTube's end with server issues and a bug of some sorts, we didn't really get to that, and we also planned to do it earlier this morning, which also failed, and other YouTubers out there seem to also be having problems with live streaming. So I just wanted to personally apologize, and I'm very sorry about the inconvenience, and we will be getting to that and rescheduling the live stream.
So I urge you to regard all of what follows as rumor, and take it with a grain of salt.
All working together as a team in order to really provide the fans authentic and new Star Wars stories that are going to be in line with George Lucas's vision and what Star Wars should really and actually be like.
News about the possible existence of the Lucas Cut, a version of Rise of Skywalker that George Lucas himself created.
I showed it an early version, but I just said I want the film to be the way I originally intended the film to be. Basically screwed. And I was extremely pissed and bitter. And but when I did Star Wars, I came back and I said,
to really essentially erase all of the initial projects that Kathleen Kennedy initiated not too long ago. This is Mike Zeroh. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel.
It's about the possible existence of the Lucas Cut, a version of Rise of Skywalker that George Lucas himself created.
I had no idea. No.
Destroying ass packing, or if they have mutually and formally agreed that her contract will not be renewed and are waiting for an opportune time to announce it. But if this information is true, it appears that Kathleen Kennedy has or will be surrendering her role as the head of Lucasfilm and leaving the flaming wreckage of Star Wars behind. Indeed, and you should take this with a truckload of salt sprinkled on saltwater taffy with anchovies. I have been informed by another source.
Line work in Star Wars, and especially as it goes on to all the other ones, is huge. I mean, it's beyond anything that anybody can imagine. It takes at least 3 years, and 7 or 8 guys now. I mean, I have a permanent design department, just does nothing but design stuff.
Now, the one thing about Disney Star Wars is that we do know that they are currently heading in a better direction for Star Wars fans to enjoy, with a host of new Star Wars TV shows, movies, comics, books, novels, and video games, you name it. They really are going all out with this new Star Wars universe to really attract a lot of the lost fans. The fans that really walked away from The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker and really told themselves that they would never see Star Wars ever again. And that's exactly who they're trying to attract back to Star Wars. Now, when you think about it this way, and that's
about how I wanted to put this together and make it one night and tell all these characters and everything.
That Kathleen Kennedy is in talks with the robot to begin destroying things for them. I don't give this rumor much credence, but when I was told this, I laughed my ass off. And then wanted to bang my head against the wall, and then I told myself it was a crock of Johnson. But when I rolled my eyes to heaven and asked if this could possibly be true,
to really essentially erase all of the initial projects that Kathleen Kennedy initiated not too long ago. This is Mike Zeroh. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel.
all I can do is present the case to you and let you be the judge. Sometimes it occurs to me that, worst case scenario at this point, all these leaks are coming from the Lucas loyalists inside Lucasfilm. So while these leaks might not be false, they might well be skewed toward an optimistic outlook that may not be entirely realistic, or they might be spot on, as a lot of other sources have told me they are. Indeed, one source told me that of all the Star Wars leaks that are presented on YouTube, mine are the most accurate, which is probably why I'm now getting all these leaks. Again, I have no idea, folks, but it seems to me that things are rapidly changing at Disney and Lucasfilm. And it seems to me, at least, there may yet be a new hope for Star Wars. From the center of the earth, this is Dictor Van Doomcock, bidding you all, my friends.
This is Mike Zeroh. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel.